Hey guys, Super Long D here with another more feedback. And I felt like yesterday the topic I was babbling about wasn't serious enough. He's a little bit, a little bit lighthearted. Sexual education in, public schools. So today I want to talk about something really, really super, super serious. You want to know what it is? I bet you do. Well, okay. Here's my problem. My problem is that I have no Asian friends, which, as you can already see, is a very large problem. Everyone needs some Asian friends, whether they be, Japanese, Indian, Chinese, Korean. North Korean are better than South Korean. Just, IMHO, right? I have no Asian friends, but I really want an answer to a question. And the question is, and it's come up recently, it's just something that I've started noticing, like, there's got to be a connection with that somewhere. And what I'm wondering is, what is it with Asian people and frozen yogurt? I'm really curious about that. I mean, like I said, I don't know any Asian people. I have no Asian friends. I can't just walk up to a random person who's, from Asia and be like, hey, so, why do you people like frozen yogurt so much? Because anytime you approach anyone and start the conversation by saying you people, they immediately take that as an attack. And they're like, what, bitch? I'm going to kill you. But, it's not an attack. I'm just meaning that, as far as I know, and as far as what I've seen, given an example in, day-to-day life, Asian people really have a thing with frozen yogurt. And I don't mean that they like to eat or enjoy frozen yogurt so much as I mean that they own frozen yogurt shops or manage them or run them, or the hierarchy is always led by an Asian person or Asian people. Now, for example, I have a TCBY a couple blocks from my apartment, and it's run by Asian people. Okay, no big deal. I mean, places are run by Asian people all the time. Okay, so the Washington Square Mall, if you're from, around Tigard, Portland, Oregon, you probably know where I'm talking about. They had a frozen yogurt shop open in the mall that is kind of a self-serve place. So you go in and you get whatever size cup you want, you fill it with whatever yogurt you want, you put whatever you want in it, as far as mix-ins go, and then you go pay for it and you leave. Well, that place is run by Asian people. Okay, I know. It doesn't stop there. So down in Beaverton, which is, a few miles north of the Washington Square Mall, their mall, Cedar Hills Crossing, also opened a yogurt shop, and it's run by Asians. Now, it could be that maybe they're all just one giant family, like extended family. Like the guy who owns the TCBY was like, hey, you guys want in the frozen yogurt business and whatever. I mean, things work like that. You hear about families doing that kind of thing, setting up situations like that for each other all the time. But then people probably think I'm even more racist because I'm like, yeah, all Asians are the same and they're all family, blah, 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 blah. Well, you know what? I'm black, and all black people are indeed my... What? Okay, well, I'm not black, but I'm Native American, and all Native American people are my family, especially the ones that drink too much and beat their wives and live on reservations, because those are exactly like me, and those are my people. And we own the desert. So fuck y'all. Anyway. Yeah, I mean, if there are any Asian people listening to this, I mean, give me your insight, because I'm genuinely curious. I mean, it's something that's, I'm really wondering about it. This isn't a joke. I'm not just being an asshole. I'm like, we only have 3 frozen yogurt shops in, my area, and that's it. And they're all run by Asian people. And every time there's a bubble tea shop, they're always run by Asian people, which that I can kind of understand, because that's, so I guess that's what I'm getting at. I mean, culturally, are there places in Asia that really have a thing for frozen yogurt, is what I'm trying to ask. I mean, in Japan, are they like, oh, frozen yogurt? And in Korea, are they like, oh, frozen yogurt? And in China, are they like, oh, frozen yogurt? And in, Nepal, are they like, oh, frozen yogurt? I'm just trying to throw another one out there besides, Japan, China, and Korea, just to prove I'm not, ignorant about racism. I mean, about races. I'm totally not racist. Racism? That we should eradicate racism. That's bad. Racism is terrible. Well, I really have nothing else to say other than that. I was kind of pointing that out because it's kind of a mystery to me. I'm like, you know, why? Is there something that I don't know that dictates that if you're an Asian family, you have to own a frozen yogurt shop? That's what I'm curious about. I mean, you never really see... Well, I guess you do. I was going to say you never really see Christian people running a Christian bookstore or Catholic bookstore, but you do. That wouldn't really make sense if anyone else did. So that was a bad example. But, okay, let me think of a good example. You never see... No, you do. I don't have a good example, to be completely honest with you. Even so, like I said, I'm still curious. So if you're listening, and you're Asian, or you know some Asian people, can you explain the mystery of frozen yogurt to me? Because I'd greatly appreciate it. And I promise you, I'm definitely not racist. Even though I have a tattoo of a swastika on my arm. But it's not the bad swastika, it's the good swastika. The swastika from Indian religion. You know, it means good luck. Doesn't mean I'm a white supremacist. Doesn't mean I support the Nazi regime. Doesn't mean I'm a skinhead. Although I am a skinhead. But it doesn't mean that. It doesn't signify that. I just am a skinhead because, you know, like, I just am, you know. And then later on I was like, oh, swastika means different things to different people. And to these people it means good luck. So like, I want tattooed on me. I mean, that's not a big deal. That's not, you know, it's not weird. That's pretty normal. You know, you like something and you get it tattooed on you. That's why I also have a tattoo of pie and vagina and a big pair of titties. On my titties. My big fat man titties. Yeah. Enough rambling. I'm done. So that's my question. So if you listen to this, holla back at me, please. Do you agree? Do Asian people... Wait, what do you mean? What do I mean, agree? That doesn't make any sense. But no, I mean, is that something that anyone else has noticed, or is it just in this area? Asian people, frozen yogurt, holla back. Super long D, out for now. Peace.